Hey guys, and welcome to something new that I'm going to be bringing in today. We're going to be looking at players in the Premiership who should leave their clubs for one reason or another, mainly because they're not playing as much and stuff like that. So we're going to start off the squad with Joe Hart. No surprise here. Obviously he's on loan at Torino at the moment, or he was. Obviously the season just ended. I can't see him going back to Man City now, seen as, and it looks like they're going to sign. I think it's Eduardo, the Benfica goalkeeper. They just spent 35 million on him, so it doesn't look like Joe Hart's going to be coming back anytime soon, or if he does, he won't be playing at all. So it's going to be best that Joe Hart just leaves the club, gets somewhere else. There'll be loads of teams after him, obviously depending on the price, or actually they want him to go for, but yeah, he will get a lot of clubs interested in him, whether he stay in the Premiership or go abroad. Like I said, there will be a lot of clubs after him, so he'll get a good move wherever he goes anyway. Obviously just depends on the price. So yeah, Joe Hart should definitely leave Man City. So at right back we're going to go with Carl Jenkinson. He actually looked like a very good player when he was young, but since he moved to Arsenal his career seemed to just stop now. He did a decent season at West Ham, I think 2 years ago I think it was. I think it was the 15-16 season I think he was with West Ham. And he actually played pretty well for him. He looked like a decent player again, but went back to Arsenal obviously last season and he just haven't played at all for him, or very little games that he has played. And yeah, his career just seems like it's going to stop again. He is 24 years old, so he's still quite young, but when you're in your mid-20s you won't be playing quite a lot of football at that age, so he should definitely move, and he'll get a decent move to a half-decent team in the Premiership. Won't be anyone like the top 6 or something like that. It'll be someone in like the mid-table range. He'll be a good player for anyone to get from though. He actually is a decent player. So the first centre back that I'm going to be going with is going to be Mamadou Sakho. Obviously he's a very, very good centre defender. You've seen how good he was with Liverpool, and you've seen how good he was with the 6 months he was with Crystal Palace. Don't really know why Jurgen Klopp didn't like him. I know they had a bit of a falling out on training ground apparently, but I don't know why he didn't use him. Seeing if they were struggling a little bit when they were using Lucas Leiva as centre back instead of using Sakho, I don't know why they didn't do that. So it doesn't look like Klopp wants him at the club. It looks like he wants to go somewhere. Be interesting to see if Crystal Palace do actually sign him on a permanent contract or not. Obviously depending on the fee. I think they want like 20 odd million for him, which I think is a bit steep for him, but you know, if you can get him for 20 million, just why not just pay it for him, to be honest. He's only 26, so you've got a good 10 years, like so. Like I said, obviously Jurgen Klopp doesn't want him for some reason or another. Yeah, he's too good to be sitting on the bench or not even playing, so yeah, it'd be a good signing for him, and it'd be one of these players again which a lot of clubs will be after. So the next centre half I'm going to go with is going to be Nathan Ake, plays for Chelsea. I feel really sorry for this guy because he moved to Bournemouth on loan. He was supposed to be for the whole season. He struggled against team to start off, but then I think around October-ish he was playing week in week out for Bournemouth, and he was playing really, really well for them. He's probably one of the best players they had at the club. But Chelsea chose to call him back. They wanted him back at the club, so I thought maybe he's going to get a little chance at Chelsea. Didn't see why, but I thought, yeah, okay, bring him back and get a chance. So since January when he's been called back from Bournemouth, he had 2 games at Chelsea, so he's playing a lot of games at Bournemouth and he's playing really well, so it would have been good for him to stay there and actually just get the whole season without playing regular football. It would have been good for him. Now there is talk that Bournemouth want to try and sign him back in the summer. Obviously it's one of these transfers depending on how much they want for him. So with left back we're going to go with Andrew Robertson. He's a decent left back for Hull. Not one of these worldies, not one of these amazing like a Marcelo or Alexandro or someone like that, but he's a very good left back, very dependable. He's good going forward, good at the back, very pacey, gets a good ball in, good delivery of the ball, so he's one of these solid left backs. Doesn't do a lot of things in the game, like will catch your eye or stuff like that, but he will get you good delivery, and he does score quite a few goals. I think he got like 4 or 5 goals for Hull this season, which is pretty good for a left back since they don't actually go forward that much into shooting positions. So yeah, he'd be a very good player to get. There are talks that maybe Liverpool are interested in him for him, because there's no point of him going there and just being a backup player. He is a starting player now, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he does go to Liverpool, but I think he will get a transfer into the Premiership anyway. So in the left midfield position, we're going to go with Jay Rodriguez. His career kind of stopped now. Since he had that 2 great seasons with Southampton. I think he broke his leg or something like that, or he had a real bad injury anyway. But it was out for over a year. He kind of struggled to get back into the team and get back into form. There are talks that the likes of West Brom and teams like that were after him in January. I was surprised they didn't let him go on loan, because that's what he wanted to do, was go on loan to West Brom. Would have been a good move for him, would have got game time, would have got back in form, stuff like that, so that would have been good for him. Fortunately that didn't happen. He is only 27, so he's still got a good few years left in him. So like I said, there are teams like West Brom that are interested in signing him. So in the centre midfield, we're going to go with James McCarthy. I don't really know what's happened with James McCarthy, to be honest. I know he's had a bit of an injury-plagued season, but it seems like Coleman doesn't actually like him that much. Whether something's happened on the training ground and stuff like that, maybe for that reason he doesn't actually want to play him and that. But James McCarthy is a very good player. He'll get you goals, he works hard, he'll step back for you as well, he'll do his defensive work for you. He's an all-round decent player, to be honest. But like I said, there was talk with him going, I can't remember where, but someone were after them in January, and it did look like he was going to be going. I think it actually was West Brom. Again, I'm sure it was West Brom. But unfortunately they said no for the last minute, so the deal actually collapsed. Very good for him to go to someone like West Brom. That's a kind of, I know it's a kind of like a step down from Everton. Like, no offence to any West Brom fans out there, but it is kind of like a step down from Everton. Where resurrected his career to get game time again, to get him back fit and just get back in form. He could actually get a big move in a couple of years to get back in form and go somewhere else. So yeah, he's a decent player, and definitely one of these should move on and try and get his career back in form. So the next centre midfielder we're going to go with, or if you want to do a camp, whatever position you want to call him, we're going to go with Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now there are talks that maybe Spurs want him back at the club. Obviously he was with Swansea, went to Spurs, went back to Swansea now, so it might be going back to Spurs. We'll have to wait and see with that one. He's too good to be with Swansea. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Cardiff fan, but he's too good to be in a relegation battle. Not sure how many goals he's scored, it's going to be close to double figures. His all-round game is great. He's got a good shot on him, good at dead ball, obviously free kicks and corners. Got good skill on him, he's strong. Pace is not exactly that up there, but you know, if he's strong enough to shrug players off, he's going to be keeping the ball pretty well. And like I said, he always got an eye for goal. He's a very good player up there. Like I said, I don't think he should be with Swansea in the relegation battle. He should be at a higher team, like an Everton or a Spurs or someone like that. Probably not a Man United, Chelsea. I don't think he's that good against one of them teams, but he's definitely like a Spurs or Everton type player. So the next player we're going to go with is going to be Willian in the right midfield position. Again, he's one of these players who should not be on the bench. He is too good to be on the bench. I know Chelsea got a lot of good players in the team like Pedro and Hazard, so it is hard for everyone to get game time obviously, but Willian is way too good to be on the bench. I don't really know where he can go to really step up. Maybe like someone like PSG or something like that. I can't really see him moving to the Premiership. Can't really see him moving to another Premiership team. I know there were talk that Man United were after him in January, but that I didn't think that was ever going to happen. But yeah, like I said, he is too good to be on the bench, and he's too good to just be playing cup football. So hopefully he does actually go somewhere and actually gets game times, because he's an immense player. He scores a lot of goals. He's quick. He's got good pass on him. He's got good dribbling on him. He's good at dead ball, free kicks, corner kicks. Like, I just don't know how he's on the bench. I would actually prefer him over Pedro if I was being honest, but obviously Conte likes Pedro over him. So yeah, if I was him, I'd definitely try and look for a move to see if I can get someone any good. So first strike position, we're going to go with Lucas Perez. He's just not getting game time at all with Arsenal. Someone who scored, I think it was like 17-18 goals last season, in the 15-16 season. I think it was with Deportivo, I think I was. Yeah, he was finding goals in the fun over there. Obviously come to the Premiership, and it seemed like he was going to actually be a good signing for us. So I thought it was going to be a good signing for him. But actually what they needed, bit of freshness up there, obviously with Danny Welbeck being out injured, would have been a good signing for him. But obviously come over, he's just not getting game time. He's only started 2 Premier League games, which is surprising. He hasn't been injured, so I don't know why he hasn't been playing. He's been playing a bit of cup football, a bit of Champions League football for him, and he was scoring goals for him. So I don't really know why he wasn't given a chance in the Premiership. But there are talks that he wants to leave the club. He wants to go back to La Liga. I don't know really see where he can be going in La Liga. I think Real Sociedad or someone like that want him. So if I was him, I'd definitely go back to Spain and get first team football, play regular football, and start scoring goals and just do what he does, because he's a real waste at Arsenal at the moment. So then we get on to our final player, and that is going to be Batshuayi. He's one of these players who, at his age, I know he's only like 23, he should be playing first team football, especially with the last couple of seasons he had with, I think it was Marseille. It was definitely in France anyway. Yeah, he had 2 great seasons there. He called with Chelsea thinking that he was going to play a bit more. Didn't really get a game at all with them. And he started a couple of cup games and a couple of Premiership games, but he should really be playing week in, week out, especially at his age. At the mid-20s, you should be playing week in, week out. That's what you should be aspiring to. Apparently, he's thinking about leaving Chelsea to try and get first team football, which, like I said, he should be doing. He should be sitting on the bench, especially with his talent, just wasting away, waiting just for Diego Costa or something like that to get injured. And when Costa actually did get injured for a little bit, they played Hazard up front, and he didn't actually play Batshuayi at all. So it's surprising they didn't do that. So yeah, it doesn't really look like he's going to get much of a chance with Chelsea next season. So, like I said, he looks like he wants to leave the club. He wants to go out on loan or a permanent transfer away. Like there are talks of West Ham want him. Wouldn't be a bad move for him again. Staying in London, playing first team football. It'd be a good move all around for everyone. So that is what the whole team is looking like, guys. Let me know if you would change other players. Obviously, there are quite a few players who should leave their clubs and try someone else. But that's the team that I'm going for. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. So if you did enjoy, then hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit the subscribe button, much appreciated. And like always, if you did enjoy the episode, hit the dislike button. Let me know why in the comments section, improving other videos. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.